Welcome to another week. This week we're coming to you again from Dallas, but by the time you see this, we'll be off in Puerto Rico visiting Sunny Smith and hanging out with a bunch of friends who have businesses and live in Puerto Rico. New content this week is about whether you can force appreciation on 1 to 4 unit properties. And this is an interesting one.
Yeah, it's a question we get a lot from our readers. And the issue is that forced appreciation depends on whether or not you can increase the income of your property. And if you can increase the income of your property, the idea is that the property should go up in value. And this more applies to larger properties. But there's this question about the smaller properties, 1 to 4 units. So single family home all the way up to a fourplex, whether or not you can reliably increase the value by increasing the income. And the answer is it's sometimes yes, sometimes no. And so we kind of go into what are some things that you can do to improve the value of your home or maybe get a better appraisal. So that's essentially what we cover this week. And it's an important topic because a lot of people start out with 1 to 4 unit homes, and forced appreciation is really one of the best ways to grow your wealth with real estate. It's not just the cash flow, it's the forced appreciation that really increases your wealth.
Yeah, we love the duplexes and fourplexes. This is really how we started building our portfolio and forcing appreciation in those properties and doing rehabs and all kinds of things. So this is really a sweet spot, I think, for people as well to learn about.
Yeah, and it's also important from a perspective of short-term rentals. I mean, there's so many people investing in short-term rentals, and I think there is this thought that, okay, if I can increase the rents that I get from my short-term rental, then that'll increase the value. And I think that's maybe it's a maybe, and so I think that before you kind of make that assumption, you really want to listen to this episode.
So actually, there's other forced appreciation content we put out previously that you guys should look at if you aren't sure about what forced appreciation is or how to do it. Specifically, we'll put a link to a blog article below on forced appreciation that we wrote before. In real estate news, it is the end of the year. And so we are scrambling and looking at lots and lots of deals, trying to figure out what are our final choices for the year before, so that we can close by the end of the calendar year and make sure we get our tax losses. And I know a lot of you in our current course are doing the same thing.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, in the beginning of the year, we have a plan for sheltering our income. And that means that we got to buy a lot of real estate. And so we've already bought we're in the process of buying 2 properties right now, but we think that we need a 3rd property to fully cover our income. We still have some carryover losses from last year that we can use, but we don't want to use those up if we don't have to. So we're looking to buy at least another property or maybe even 2 before the end of the year. And so a lot of people ask us, is it possible? And of course, we just have to figure out how.
Yeah, I know we're in the trenches with all of you who are in the same place. So have a wonderful week, and we will see you guys next week. And hopefully some of you have some properties locked up, and hopefully we will too.